Everybody loves a winner, cause when it all begins, my eyes on the prize, so it's on again. I refuse to lose, I ain't gon' pretend. I thought I told you I was born to win. Everybody loves a winner, victory I choose. Ain't no turning back, cause I pay my dues. I tighten up my laces when I tie my shoes. Born to win, I refuse to lose. Everybody loves a winner, that's why I eat finer foods, complete wise and...
Okay, hello everybody, this is John Santomauro. Welcome back to the local news. Right now we're going to be talking about stimulus. And do me a favor. If you do enjoy these videos, or if you do like them, or if you do learn something, even if you learn one thing, or if you just like the fact that I'm trying, hit the like button. Because my channel loves the like button, you know what I mean? And it's not getting enough, and it's telling me that it does like that. And the YouTube algorithm, because since I am changing some of the stuff I'm doing, hitting the like button does move me over to other people who might not be used to my channel. Like it'll just come up as like, you could try this video. You know, like when you sign YouTube, there's random people, or you subscribed channels show up. I'll show up on random people stuff. So I might be able to grow that way, you know, instead of just word of mouth, you know. So hit that like button if you like it. And if you don't like it, because either you're really, really bored and this bothered you for some reason, or if you hate me, hit the dislike button and hit it twice if you're able to. You know, make a new email, make a new account, and hit dislike again. You know what I mean? But honestly, if you do want to help me and help this channel, and you do enjoy it, hit the like button. And if you see that I'm doing the work, you know, and you respect that, hit like. Because I am going to try to be more professional. This I'm using as a microphone for now at the moment. I'm waiting for my lapel mic and all. I already talked about it. All the new stuff and the camera and the stand. So we're able to do what we're able to do. The governors across the country are urging Congress to act quickly to pass another stimulus package, because they're really stressed out. They're some of them bankrupt. They didn't literally claim bankruptcy, but they're bankrupt. And the ones that aren't are pretty damn close to being bankrupt. So they are really, really urging Congress. The tension from it, you can actually walk on it. That's how thick the tension is. And like they say, you can cut the tension with a knife. You know what I mean? Like, there is a lot of tension. These governors are really pushing on them hard, because you got to understand, they had so much time to come to some sort of agreement. You know, even meet halfway, like spit in your hand, shake your hand. You want 100, you want 300, 200's in the middle, you know, whatever. I'm just using that as an example. And just do it. You know what I mean? Don't just sit there and say, we'll go on vacation and go on boats or whatever, and we're just going to let America burn just for now, because of this reason. You know, it's just ridiculous. But New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy pleaded yesterday with Congress to have them pass something quickly that focuses on the enhanced unemployment benefits back to the $600 per week. You know, so that's a good governor. You know what I mean? Like, he really, really wants that, and he feels that state really, really needs it. And it kind of really does. You know, New Jersey kind of really does. It does help, because then it helps people spend their money, and they pay rent, they could buy things, you know, it puts money in the economy, and it helps out, you know, and all money gets taxed when it's spent, you know. It helps out. You guys know that. And provide funds for states and local governments. You know, that's what he wants as well. And that's true, because a lot of these states are just like, what the hell? Like, we don't have no money to help these people. You know, even like the SNAP benefits are getting smaller and smaller. You know, like, things are getting rough, and stuff has to be done. Some states are actually really hurting and had budgets, but went through them almost completely. Like, even the states that were doing good and they had like bigger budgets, they've almost completely been through them. You know what I mean? They might have a little left to like help the really, really important things, but they can't help the other stuff that is still just as important if you think about it, you know? You know, it's a sad thing. In the states that didn't really have a budget or had a really debt to begin with, they got more of a debt, you know? Murphy explained that Trump's executive order is not enough. It's not enough. And he quotes, let's be real about something. States are going broke and millions of people are unemployed. Yet the solution calls for states to create a new program we can afford to begin with. We can't afford to begin with, and don't know how to administer because of this uncertainty. You know what I mean? You passed all that stuff, but these states don't know what to do, like how to do it. You know what I mean? Like you left so much uncertainty, like, and no set standards and ways to do it, and funds to do it, because some of these states don't even have the funds to do it. Some of the computers are from the fucking 70s. You know what I mean? And Andrew Cuomo of New York the other day voiced how he was against it. You know, he hates Trump to begin with, but he said how he was against it. The states are almost bankrupt already, or close to, and they don't see where they're going to have the money to handle things without the House and Senate finally coming to agree on something to help America. You know, they don't see it. Cuomo, quote, "We started with a $30 billion hole, New York, you know, and with Trump's order, who Cuomo don't like, I'll say it again, is going to cost another $4 billion. You know what I mean? Thank you," he says. And that's quoted. And this is also quoted. "That's like handing a drowning man an anchor and saying, hold on to this." You know what I mean? Like, you don't get nothing better than that. Someone's drowning and you're throwing them an anchor. Say, hold on to that. That's what he feels like Trump did in that situation. And like I said before, I'm not against or with anybody. I'm just news, you know? Stern Hoye, who's the House majority, announced that they will not hold the second floor vote until September 14th. That's over a month. He's got balls, man. They must be scratching the floor. That's how much they hanging, you know? And this guy is right below Nancy Pelosi. So if he says it, then he's got the strings, and they're saying more than a month will be put off. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. If a deal is, this is a catch, if a deal is agreed upon on a stimulus package, all members must return back to Washington within the 24-hour notice. You know, that's the catch, you know. So no matter what fund they have been doing, or what family members, or what women or guys, if a stimulus comes to an agreement, they got a 24-hour notice. They better go right back. You know what I mean? So that's like putting a house on a house arrest, because they have to stay in the country anyway. You know, they can't leave the country. Other countries just might be saying, you know what, we fixed everything. We don't want people like you. You know, that's not really it, but, you know, stuff like that. But they really can't. They really can't. That's not a joke, you know. Like, they have to stay in the U.S., like their passports were stolen or something. You know what I mean? Like, but it's true. They got to stay in the U.S. They can't leave, because if something's agreed, they got 24 hours to get back. You know what I mean? And I still can't believe that they went on vacation during all this. And I'm sure most of you agree. Like, you didn't pass nothing. Like, not even one piece of a bill. Democrats saying it's all or nothing. And the Republicans are like, we'll give you this. At least help America for now, and then we'll work on the other stuff. I don't agree with either, but I don't disagree with either. Because the Democrats are like, nah, because then you're going to take our bargaining chips if we let you have that. We want it all. You know, all will work with you, but we want it all in one shot. All right? They have to, all right. Treasury Secretary Mnuchin offered a timeline for President Trump's executive order of $400, you know, of the extended unemployment benefits, that the funds would be available in the next few weeks. He said this on TV, on the news, you know, like 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Give it like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you know, whatever. There is a good chance that the feds will take up the entire bill, though, because Trump said they will give $300, and each state is responsible for the $100 more, like 25% of it, and the states can't afford it. But there's like a little loop. It gets a little loopy because there was a part where it says where if they fill out something, that the feds will pick up also the extra 100. Like, if they fill out an application, the feds, because they can't afford it or they're bankrupt, the feds will give the forgiveness and they'll pick up the $100. So I see, if not most, all states are going to say, give me that fucking application. Cuomo will probably be the first in line and say, you MF, thank you very much. I want that application. You guys cover it all. It's not our fucking job. This is not our job, you know, because we're broke and we're trying, you know. At the very, very, very least, the broke states that can't help with the 100, you'll still get 300 every extra unemployment benefits. you'll still get it. You'll still get the 300, especially if the 100 application takes some time. Those broke states will fill it out, but if they make it take some time, you'll still get the 300. So that's a plus. And it's going to be retroactive again. That's been all the stuff I've seen on TV, YouTube, and I get a paper here and there. I didn't get a paper this time, but the news on like Fox 5 and the radio news. This stuff was said. It's going to be retroactive like it was last time. So there might be a few thousand in your bank account in a few weeks. So far, they at least owe us 600 if you do 3 and 3. If not really 8 if it's 4 and 4. So that's the news. And I did a 10-minute thing, and I really just want to thank all of you that have been supportive. There are a few of you that have been supportive, and this is me just trying to help. And please leave comments. Please leave comments below if you think I'm saying something wrong, or debate below in the comments with each other. Like, I accept all the comments. Sometimes I have to look to see if that some comments get held for some reason, but you can debate with each other. And not only debate with each other, if something is said wrong, then correct it. But I got this all from the news, you know what I mean? But some people got different opinions and different sites and sources, and I'm welcome to all that. So I hope you guys hit that like button if you haven't hit it yet. And if you're not a subscriber, join the family. Be a subscriber, man. Because I'll keep doing this. This will be a regular thing. I'll keep doing news, local news, plus global news. You know what I mean? As much as I can, and it will improve as I go on. Everything will get better. So that's it. I hope you guys have a good day, a well day. I hope you guys are safe and wearing your masks and doing what you got to do. I hope you guys are working, and the ones that aren't working, things aren't looking horrible anymore. You know what I mean? We are still getting the UI. We still get the UI, which does help, but the extra unemployment benefits, they're on. It looks like they're on their way. So all right, thank you, everybody. I really do appreciate you guys watching, and I really do appreciate all of you guys that have been supportive. It really does mean a lot to me. All right, thank you. Enjoy the news. This is the local news. John Santomauro, member, Santomauro Money Management. That's my business. You know what I mean? I already left the way to spend the money, and I'm going to work on that website, but that's a whole nother video. And I hope you guys enjoy your day.